Hello, Century 21 Homestar agents. This is your broker, Tony Geraci, and today is Monday, June 10th, 2024. So just want to be specific so you know this is a clear and update of what's happening today or what's been happening up until June 10th with the NAR settlement and the NAR changes that are coming up that were initially going up be changed in July, but they're moved to August 17th for the official changes. So to all of our agents, I wanted to update you of what's going on. First and foremost, if you want to discuss one-on-one with me of what these changes are and what they're going to impact our business, all in a good way. I feel I'm so excited about these changes. I'm so happy about them. It's going to be great. So I want to explain that to every one of our agents that wants to listen. So if you want to get on my schedule, go to tonytalk.net. tonytalk.net. That goes links right into my calendar, and find a time that's good for you. I'd love to talk one-on-one with you. But the updates are this. So the official changes that the NAR settlement with these lawsuits that were going on will take into effect August 17th. August 17th. So the things that are going to be happening on August 17th is that, one, on the MLS, no compensation is going to be on there at all. No compensation. Buyers agents are not going to be able to see if or what a seller is offering. Secondly, there will be no way for us as agents to advertise anywhere, any website, any flyer, any type of advertisement of compensation to buyers agents. So that's number one or two. Next, there will be buyers agreements that have to be signed by all buyers before you show them houses. So technically, every buyer you have will have to sign a consumer guide to agency before you show them houses, and a buyer's agreement. Now, the other update is there are going to be different versions of that buyer agreement. What I mean by that, there's going to be a buyer agreement that we have that we are, as an office, are going to be using the promoted one by the Ohio Division of Real Estate. The Ohio Division of Real Estate. This is the law of Ohio real estate, not a board approved. Because sometimes agents get confused between what the Division of Real Estate, like we as an office are promoting and using the Division of Real Estate's suggested purchase agreement that all agents and all companies should be using in Ohio, but some don't, but we promote that. And there is a buyer's agency that the Division of Real Estate has, and we were going to be promoting that. We also have formed like a unrepresented buyer agency form, or not agency, agreement form. There's going to be two different forms, because one is actually a buyer's agency agreement that you represent the buyer, and there's going to be one that says you don't represent the buyer, but you still have to have an agreement with buyers. Basically, if it's on your own listing and you represent the seller and a buyer comes unrepresented. So there'll be another form for that. So again, I don't want to use this video. I just want to give you an update of all the specifics. But if you want to, look at my YouTube page. There's lots of videos that I've been doing. Next, the Ohio Division of Real Estate is coming out. They said by the beginning of July, more suggested forms that they are creating to help all agents in Ohio. We, as an office, love to use the ones that the Ohio Division of Real Estate suggests, because they are suggesting to all companies use those, and they have their attorneys, and we trust the Ohio Division of Real Estate that if we use their forms, helps protect us, helps protect our clients better, because it's by the Ohio Division of Real Estate. So I wanted to be specific about that, because some agents ask, why do we use these forms and why do we suggest to use these different forms? Because it's really what all agents should be using them. But I wanted to give you an update on that. So two big things, dates coming up sometime in the beginning of July, hopefully very soon into July, probably after the 4th of July, the Division of Real Estate will come out with their suggested forms. Us as an office, we've already been working diligently on creating our versions and what we're going to promote, which buyers agreements, our listing agreements, and our buyer unrepresented buyer agreements. So within the first couple weeks of July, we will be, as an office, meeting. There's myself and Brenda and Debbie and Julia and Carly. We meet, we discuss. We'll be going over that again. And then by the end of July, we hope before August 1st, we'll have official. This is the listing agreement. This is the buyer's agreement. This is the unrepresented buyer's agreement. This is there's also Ohio Division of Real Estate came out with a buyer compensation addendum that you will submit with your buyer's offer stating who's paying what. Is the seller paying the buyer's agent? Is the buyer paying the buyer's agent? Is it a combination of both? So that just came out about 2 weeks ago, which is great. So we will be introducing all of this to you hopefully by August 1st to give us a couple weeks until the change. So just wanted to let you know of these changes, these dates, and the updates. But please, if you want to discuss, get on my calendar, tonytalk.net. I love to talk one-on-one, explain this. It's all good stuff. It equals better communication with buyers and sellers. It opens it up to agents being allowed to really discuss with buyers before you start showing houses of what compensation you feel your services are worth. I really think this is an opportunity for agents to really sit down with themselves and see what they're worth and get paid the same or even more in the future. So please reach out to me. We'll be on top of all of this. We will keep you updated as the time goes on. So we are hitting the ground running when these changes come. And I promise you, as your broker, as in all of our support staff and management, we're on top of this, and we're going to make sure you are prepared and ready to hit the ground running come August 17th. So that's it. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching, and I hope to talk to many of you very soon. Bye-bye.